Welcome to day 8, part 8, what should actually be the story finale. Last night I had just enough time to have one crack at the final boss, and I got diggity dumpstered. Have I been seething for the past 24 hours? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Why would I ever do such a thing? I was actually going to take tonight off, assuming I stream Monday, but I need revenge. Or I'm on my Lady Gaga steez, je veux ma revanche. I'm going to do something that's going to hurt my heart, okay? And I'm going to remove Lune, and I'm going to add Mael. Because yesterday, when my A team got absolutely slaughtered, Mael lasted for like 14 hours on her own. So hopefully, I mean, now I know the attacks. I obviously don't remember everything 100%, but I have a better understanding about how bullshit this is. Very, very good game, as per usual. The final boss makes me very mad. But as you can see, we out here. We out here. Day 4 of the finale, true and also real. So I hope everyone's having a good one. Hey, on top of this dumpstering me, I was supposed to get Borderlands the triple pack in the mail tomorrow. I got it today, but guess what? It's not right. Instead of the box set with all the DLC, it's just the 3 games packaged together. So I have to return that, and I ordered the proper one, which is from the actual like 2K store on Amazon. Every time, I always fall for that. So that should help. And I saw pictures like in the reviews of the actual box set, but I was so annoyed, as you can imagine. No, I didn't want to. Okay, we have to wait for the ping. I'm just jamming it up. I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. I'm just cracked out of my flippin' noggin. But yeah, how's everybody doing? What's up? I hope. Fuck me! I hope I have enough time to not only beat this fucker into the ground and roll credits, but I hope that I also have time to do the side quests. Because we had a bunch of side quests for the relationships and such. Doing excellent. First try Renoir ink. It's looking that way, brother. I'm just I'm just nasty. I don't know what to tell you. Bring it on. Wait for the ping. I'm very happy to hear that you're doing great, Sam. Hey, that makes me a swell guy. Swell guy. What? That doesn't make sense. I'm happy to hear it. Man, whatever. See, I try to be nice, I'm not good at it. And now is when the fight becomes absolute horseshit.
You must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Except this. Pussy boy. Remember how I said I spent 50 bucks on Yu-Gi-Oh cards and pulled 60 bucks of rares? Well, I was wrong. Oh no. Tell me they were worth more. Sam, did you hear about my Borderlands purchase? 320? Dude, fuck yeah. Lincoln Park ticket paid for? Oh yeah, what did I do with her that gave me shield last time? I have no idea. Last time I had 1,000,000 shield and I don't know what I did.
I saw this death.
Let's go, Path.
little too early again. Son of a bitch.
When did you become so stubborn?
Good shit, Sam. That's awesome.
Sword is death.
It's a bit too late. Take this Throbstickle, Bill. Wait, hold. Alright, please break him. Yes, yes, dude. Oh, you fucking assholes.
Truly.
He doesn't need to see a doctor, he needs to go to the Throbstickle. Thoughts? Wait for the ping. Isn't throbbing, but Chris has me sobbing? True.
Let's gamble.
I need multiple hits. Break these fucking shields.
Ready to strike.
Oh, I don't have enough for...
Radiance.
I should have saved my AP. Asshole.
You can't escape. On guard.
Just try it.
Phase 2. This is going infinitely better. And that's when I lost all hope last night.
Sanity, it's time to go home.
I was so mad. Because I was down to my last two characters.
This is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
I was so pissed.
Maybe we focus on the
I had no time for another attempt. And I had just no chance. And it was one of those things where I could retry. Like, maybe I retry and I get it first try. But maybe it takes 10 times. You know? Oh, we saw this last night.
It's not on you.
This selfish Aline.
Also, chat, it was time to request vacations at the warehouse. So I took the week after the Switch 2 comes out, especially because it comes out Thursday, June 5th. Mine is expected to be delivered Monday, June 9th. But obviously it's a month away, so anything can change. I don't remember this one. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. No, grading it, please! Yes! Okay, calm down. Wow, max damage and that's how much it did, huh? I'm so fucked. But, yeah, so... The only thing I'm worried about is that I go to work on the Thursday and it's like your package is out for delivery, but I warned them. I said I'm expecting a very expensive package. So if it arrives early, I have to be home to sign for it. So anyways, Switch 2 week to hopefully stream a shitload of Mario Kart World. And then I also requested the week of Borderlands 4. That comes out on a Thursday or a Friday, the 12th, so I requested the week of the 15th so I could do long Borderlands streams. Because of two reasons. I'm excited for it, I want to play it. And then for those of you that aren't interested, I don't want the streams to last for a month.
It's not on you.
You're such a bastard. Oh, he died. Let's get a phone call when mine is ready and I go pick it up. Well, it depends on who's delivering it. Oh my god, I'm a fucking gamer. Deliver this.
Still need your help.
Too early.
You're outmatched.
Why did I could have done my thing first. I wasted a turn. Oh, learn. Learn, El Dento Caliente. What the fuck?
Die, so be it.
This will hurt.
Too early, motherfucker. It's so, I don't know. I don't know this one. It's so hard to fucking learn too because it does so much damage, it just destroys you and you can't figure out the timing. Oh good, more. It's all falling apart, it's all falling apart.
Did I die again?
Thanks for rubbing it in, game,
Let's
motherfucker. What do you have again? Medium physical damage? No. How dare you?
Left down there. Deck. Deck. It's a friend. Careful.
I can't, I cannot figure that one out. Which is good because it's the worst one. Huh? That hit me? Got this, thanks brother.
Shield up.
Incoming.
Oh, every time I get faked. I can't. What did you just do?
Ready to strike. Don't die.
Take your shot.
I can't wrap my brain around it. Can end me.
I die. So be it. Feel better.
Careful now.
Too early, fucking bitch. I'm way too early. The timing is so fucking tough. Wow, he's not even halfway. I'm so dead.
Their defenses are down.
Take your shot.
Man, it's that first one I keep missing, which is infuriating. Because
Take your shot.
Because if you don't get all of them, you don't get a counter. Didn't I give you the powerless or defenseless or some shit? There you go, eat my ass.
Full deck. Time to take risks. Okay.
You just gotta believe. Okay, I didn't get this far last night. I don't think.
It's supposed to be you and me. You against me?
Oh.
Go home, Ren. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Okay, the ding. Yeah. Okay, the ding. Okay, that would you have to wait after the ding. You tricky little bastard. Okay. I'm not gonna take the chance of this fucking up. I needed max AP for that. That was good. Right. The grenade. Get the grenade parry, please. Yes. Is this the Bury the Light guy? I don't know, but actually that's a good call. That sounds very similar, huh? A little bit too early. Son of a bitch. We would have probably had him at break. You know what? Her gradient attack is crazy. Although I don't remember what my else was. It was probably goated with the sauce too. Please break him. Okay, well that was cool. How did I miss that? I'm learning, but not fast enough.
Ready?
Holy moly.
Time to strike.
Who's on phase 3? Let's go. I was a little too early.
Look out.
This one absolutely rips me apart every time. Fucking end me. Oh. He does have another phase. He didn't take damage there. Wait for the ding, wait for the ding. Wait for the ding. It is in fact Victor Borba, aka the Barry the Lake Guy. First try. But you know what? It took 20 minutes plus we have the cutscenes and the credits, so it's a good thing I waited for today, but...
Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Dude, did she just die in real life, I wonder?
Yet.
I wonder if, like we were thinking before, that everybody's gonna die, just not in the way we thought.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed.
So he's the one that can't let go after all.
Cannot lose you too.
Yeah, I thought he had a point.
You see, that's how I feel about them.
I thought he had a point that, like, destroying the canvas, like, you have to let go.
Them either.
But interesting.
I've lost too much.
lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either.
It's not that he'll get his family back.
Leaving you forever.
He won't. It's that they won't ever be able to let
Just
go
a bit
until
longer.
if they can just go back to like this Verso thing. You could, it's a crutch, you know.
I want to trust you,
But if you destroy the canvas, you have no choice but to just accept it and move on.
You can.
I know Versa's gonna do something. He's been so silent and dumbfounded this whole time. Also, isn't letting them willingly let go? No, that's the whole point. He's trying to destroy this canvas so that they can't.
I hope you find peace.
That they can't keep clinging.
Hold on to each other.
Oh shit. But now he just died in the canvas, right? He didn't die in real life, did he? He might have. Right, because I guess he's a painter. He can. What the fuck? He can go in and out like them. Fuck. And before I have to fight Renoir 1v1. That is crazy looking. That's actually what it looks like if you look at the eclipse without the glasses. Try it next time. For full disclosure, don't fucking do that, please. I don't want to be blamed for your blindness. I guess, though, you wouldn't be able to see, like, the Twitch report page anyways. Too soon? It is a Dark Souls looking arena, but this game is good, though. It's time to stop painting. Your style is weak. It's passé. But see, now we're all about painting skibbity toilets, mama. Your skill, whack. The way you stroke your brush, whack. The way you do your shading, whack. The way you paint your clouds, whack. So I assume that's... Yeah, that was Verso. I knew it all along. I've been done knew it.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
I mean, I assume it is. Although, Verso was older when he died, but maybe that's like Kid Verso.
You shouldn't be able to be here.
Lamont's gift.
What the fuck? He didn't
Did
disappear?
you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness. in a
Is Verso
shell
gonna
of
be
a
the
body,
fucking boss?
no
Miles
voice,
versus
no
Verso.
future.
You're my L. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
I knew it.
Stop quoting Papa.
It's time to stop painting.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Oh, God, what a heavy game. We're absolutely having a one-on-one. Tell me he doesn't have all my fucking perks and shit. And before I gotta like reload my save. Oh! Maka said that when you beat the game, it reloads your save. Or I guess we could watch the different endings on YouTube. Interesting. I definitely don't want to do the whole boss again. It's going to take so much time, but we could just watch the different endings. I'm going to fight as Maya. That's a really cool choice. That's really fucking cool.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Did Nero do that?
Their defenses are down.
You know, I've never been on the receiving end, so it's hard to see. It's hard to know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, you're chalk, bruh.
What about Lune?
You're chalked.
Ciel and Monoko? What about Estia?
Get it?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
My sword is death.
Okay. I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it.
Finesse and precision.
I've lived a long time, Mael.
I would
There
have
are
chosen
things we
Verso.
could never outrun.
That's why I did it. I figured everybody would expect me to choose Verso.
Please, can we just go home and talk about this? My sword is death.
Sam, I agree.
You can't escape.
I just figured this was the one that you guys didn't expect me to choose. Ah, puta. Why my bumper stuck? don't want to be that guy, but it literally...
Their defenses are down.
I don't know the timing on that. I should heal. I thought it was going to be kind of free, and no. Am I going too early?
Finesse and precision.
You better not have two faces. Okay.
Their defenses are down.
What's up, girl? How you doing, buddy?
Shields up.
Shit. Okay, different attack. Just did this fight last night. Me too. Ask me how it went. Actually, no, not this. Sorry, the Renoir fight. I had literally enough time. Enough time for one attempt. And I got bodied. And I was super happy about it too, which is awesome. I should have... Okay, yeah. I have shell. Okay, that wasn't that bad, actually. Jeff wasn't fuming in the DM? No. I think my right bumper is fucking stuck. No, I'm not even joking. Nothing happened. Because I didn't even, like, have the animation that I fucked up. Oh, okay, never mind. This should fill up my gradient. So I gotta do powerless and then gradient. Every time, I always fuck it up. What the fuck? Audio, please. Not now, brother. Not now, brother. Defenseless. Too early, fucking idiot. Alright, this should be it.
You can't escape.
Unless you have a second phase, in which case I'm gonna throw my Xbox at the fucking window. These controllers suck. I haven't had any issues with PS4. One controller, so I have it. I had issues with the one controllers and the series controllers. The bumpers are made out of papier-mâché. You look at them and they break. That's why anytime a game, like, that's what, no joke, you know I hate Souls games? That's one of the reasons I hate them. Is because attack is fucking right bumper. It scares the shit out of me. My 360, the only time I broke a 360 controller is because I threw it into a cabinet. I've never had one break from wear and tear. I must have gone through at least a dozen one-in-series controllers. Although, granted, I've played more on these systems. The cool thing, though, is I have a bunch of busted controllers I kept so that if a game has, like, achievements for playing 4 players locally, I just use broken controllers.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
Oh.
I don't want this life.
Stop saying that. I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life.
Hey, speaking of brother-sister stuff, you guys know I don't talk to my sister. She texted me last night during the stream, and I checked it later. There's just a screenshot of Sleep Token Damocles with "What a Song," and I was like, awesome. I haven't listened to it yet, but hey, at least you're listening to cool shit now. Although she does have really good taste in music, to be fair. But it was so random. I was like, I'll find out Friday. So that too, by the way, Friday's stream is going to be late, later than usual. First of all, I have to go drop off the Borderlands Return, because it sent me the nonsense. And then Sleep Token, even an Arcadia reaction, Expedition 33 orchestra performance, 15-minute performance reaction, and then we go live with probably this again, depending on how tonight goes.
If you could grow old,
Please no.
would you find a reason to smile?
Repiligui. A Life to Paint. Man, this game is heavy. You gotta admit, this game is kind of mid, right? Take the bait, take the bait. One of the best games I ever made. The music video for this, slightly above Candy Crush, a little. Unless you get like the battle pass, in which case Candy Crush clears. I think it's called like Candy Crush Sugar Rush. SK! Oh. Tell me this isn't a fucking funeral for Gustave. No, this is a performance of some sort. Oh, Pierre's back! Right, his name is Pierre? Bro. No, Reverso played the piano, right? Dude, if Gustav plays the piano and goes up and performs, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Who's the pianist? I kept saying it would be such a cop-out, but seeing him and Sophie, oh, I actually love that. Is it gonna be fucking Verso? If it is, then it's a fucked up ending, because he keeps saying, oh, that's fucked. He keeps saying, I don't want this life, and she brought him back anyways. And he's old. None of it is real and she knows. Yeah, but still. Mayel, you're a bitch. How could you do this? Oh, 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 oh. She's already crying. Your actions have consequences. Did she use like the last bit of her power to make this happen? She's like killing herself to just see him perform. Yeah, he looks oh. Right? She basically like it took everything out of her to make it happen and she's gonna die. Jesus Christ. That was Verso said? Yeah, but like seeing it actually happen is fucking wow. We'll let the credits play and everything, and then she intended to die there. Yeah, but seeing it actually happen is just different. We'll let the credits play, like I said, and then we'll load up the other ending on YouTube, because otherwise I think I have to do the whole Renoir fight again. We'll see where my save takes me. If I'm like at the choice, we'll do the other. Oh, for sure. There's no way this game has a happy ending. I mean, like I said, the whole time I was like, don't tell me she brings Gustav back. Like, it makes it, like, it kind of lessens it and, like, makes it, I don't know. That type of stuff, it feels like such a cop-out, but for some reason, just having Sophie with him made it worth it. I chose the same as you last night. Yeah, I chose what I figured you guys wouldn't expect me to choose. Because I totally understand the reasoning of destroy the canvas so you can't keep clinging onto it. I get that. Also, I don't know if it's just because I learned the moves or it's because I swapped Lune for Mael. There's probably both. But holy shit, that went better. That Versus ending must be a bittersweet ending. She's sad, Verso is gone, but life goes on. Yeah, I'm very, very curious. Actually, I'll load it up while this is playing. I wonder if this is art made for the credits or if this is concept art. That's definitely late stage concept art, or not concept art unless it's very, very late. You know what I mean? Expedition 33 endings. Versus ending. Alright, I got it queued up, baby. You know, I think it was just because I was so annoyed that I couldn't roll credits last night because I got dumpstered. That made that fight so frustrating. Because realistically, this game, a lot of the fights you don't win on the first try. Maybe even the second, because especially like the boss fights and the harder fights, you have to know the dodging and parrying timing, right? There's not enough wiggle room to just get hit. Like, you can't just get hit every time and win. So, realistically, like fights 1 and maybe 2, or I mean, depending on how good you are with timing and memorization, like more, but you have the learning phase, and then it's the actual, like, do it phase, right? I think it's just the fact that I was like, okay, we're finally rolling credits, because I just want to see how this ends. Because the story's so fucking cool. I think the fact that I was like, I had one try with the time I had and I didn't pull it off. But like I said, now I'm looking at it and we're 51 minutes in. Because yesterday, like I said, I didn't shower before and actually I'm surprised because every time I stream this game, like this game works the Xbox hard, so it's blowing out a lot of hot air, right? Like anytime I stream, it gets hot in here. But like I said, right now it's the time of the year. It's not hot enough for AC, but it's hot. So it's like I have the windows open, I have the fans on, and I still sweat buckets. And every time I stream this game, it's like a disgusting sauna in here. So last night I was like, okay, I'll start the stream early. And I'll shower after the stream, and I was so glad I did, dude. I was fucking soaked. But right now I'm okay, actually. I mean, I still gotta shower, but... Also, this definitely seems like the type of game to have a post-credit scene. So I definitely don't want to touch anything. Also, I thought like 30 people made this game. What the fuck? Credit should have been like 14 seconds. Oh yeah, chat, let me see. Can I show you this without it showing like address or anything? But for those that weren't there before, I ordered the Borderlands triple pack on Xbox 360 because it's the only way to get the DLC now, because my dumbass forgot to buy $10 DLC on pre-sequel before the Xbox 360 store went down, so I had to buy a $100 fucking triple pack. Physically, it's the only way to get all the DLC. Instead of the box set, look at what I got. They sent the 3 games in a Ziploc. So I have to send it back on Friday when I have time. I ordered what seems to be the proper version, and that should get here next week. Luckily, it's not one of those things where I was like planning on streaming it in a Ziploc. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's probably just so it doesn't like fly around and shit in the package, to be fair. It obviously like came in like the Amazon Prime bag. I don't know if you guys heard of Prime Gaming. My L just fucking died and I'm talking about Prime. But yeah, like the box set, like I checked and I got that one because it was $10 cheaper, right? But then the other one, yeah, it was a third party, I guess. And then the other one I checked, it says 2K store, and in the reviews yeah, you know where like people write the reviews, there's like pictures, and it's like an actual box set, and it opens, and there's like 2 discs for each game because they all have DLCs, right? So it's like disc 1 is the game, disc 2 is DLC. Okay. Well, you saw the picture in Discord here. So you guys just saw that. If I do this, and then I'll open in I'll just do this. See, this is what it's supposed to be like. You have like the box set, and then yeah, you see it's like each disc with the DLC and shit. So anyways, let me mute the capture card. Let me open this and slide it over nya. Okay. Yeah, or you could just break, I guess, whatever. Do your thing, boo-boo. Versus ending. Okay, well, we could skip the fight. Wait, what? Okay, wait, the dialogue is different. No, but... No, it's not. I just didn't know this is the Monoko... Wait, is it different?
You can't just decide this for everyone.
Ah, fuck it, whatever. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh. Dude, when I thought that Renoir was gonna have a phase 3 and Maël just intercepted and clapped him. Oof. You beat a 16-year-old? Yeah, but she's good with the sauce. Dude, can you? The post-game depression is gonna be so nasty with this one. It's like not only is the game amazing, but the game is so fucking sad.
Don't leave me again.
Oh.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay.
What you're experiencing, here's how I felt finishing Automata.
You're okay.
Dude, I was like this with like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, a lot of games. Infinite Wealth's post-game depression was fucking brutal. Because it was not only amazing, but it was 2 weeks straight. I literally took a week vacation from the warehouse to stream that game. In something like 10 days, I streamed 87 hours. Like, that's all my life was. It's like, wake up, eat breakfast, and have a coffee, stream, go to bed, repeat for 2 weeks. And obviously that game is a fucking roller coaster of emotion. So, I rolled credits, like, the Sunday night, literally the Sunday before I had to go back to, like, normal life. And, like, the whole Monday at the warehouse, I was like, what do I do now? Oh, is SK gonna come hug us? I need to pee so bad. Oh, they're both gonna hug him. I like that.
I will miss you guys.
Aww. Man. This ending is gonna end up being sadder. Yeah, he really had a thing for her, huh? Wasn't just sex. To be fair, I got the impression that it wasn't just physical either. It's just that she didn't love Verso like Pia type thing, you know? Oh, are you gonna? Yeah. Okay. Dude, so far this ending is like even sadder. After this, by the way, before we just start side stuff, I need a pee and a smoke. Is this lost? What does that look? You know what's funny is I wanted to find a wallpaper of her because I think she's so cool. And I was like searching Expedition 33 Lune, and the first result was relationship. And I was like, wait, are there relationships in this game? And so I wonder, did we have one with Cielo because it's always with Cielo, or is it like who you speak to first? I wonder. I would assume it's just Ciel. But I wonder if there's both. Man. Pain. Epilogue, A Life to Love.
Miroir du temps.
Mirror
Nos
of time.
histoires s'alignent
Our stories line up.
dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent.
Man,
Lapin de rêve,
I have a hard time understanding French music because it's
où le chagrin s'efface.
they speak actual French and not Quebec disgusting shit.
L'autre
Expedite this.
nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place.
Oh, the SKA fucking. Oh.
Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans
Yeah,
les
salute Verso.
traces du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain.
Watch, the game is gonna break our hearts because Alicia can like not speak because her throat got burned.
Œuvres
She's gonna like struggle to say I love you or something, and it's gonna be heart-wrenching.
chaque
That's my prediction.
pas trace la route d'une vie. Au
I missed that, but I think he was 26.
lendemain non écrit,
Was it 79 to 05?
sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans les trains du destin,
Was there another person from the real world?
éternel.
I don't think Lune or Ciel or Gustav, any of them were. The only ones in the real world are their family, right? That's my understanding. Yeah, I believe that because even wasn't there like the whole scene where they learn that and Lune even says that like holy shit, like this, none of this is real or something. Oh, she sees them. Dude. Wait. Is this just supposed to like show that she feels alone, or like did her whole no, Claire wouldn't have died. I was like, is her whole fucking family dead too? But no, I think it was just to show that now she's like alone because that yeah, or she stayed longer. Fuck me, man. What a game. What a fucking game. Let's see where it throws us when we do continue. I'm pretty sure it should be right before the fight. In which case we can... What? Oh, even earlier than that. Wait, is it right after that? And then... Oh no, it is right there. Oh, right, I guess we leveled up from fighting fucking, Benoit. Yeah, this game is just a work of art, man. This game is a masterpiece. I know it was like crashing out because of the boss fight. And my prediction was wrong. I thought we would get one of these for beating the game. So, there's basically no reason to do New Game Plus unless you miss something in the prologue. Because you can't go back to that. That's what Mako's telling me, but even like leveling up and mopping up collectibles and stuff, you can just do it in the open world. So, let's take a look at the achievement list real quick, because like everything is secret. Reach the end. Okay, did I not? Whoops. Did I not beat the fucking game? Is there another end? Find all of the journals from prior expeditions. Here, let's do this so it's not as dull. Finish all of the Nevron quests. Beat Simon. Don't know who that is. Win all of the gestural games. Beat Clea. You can fight Clea? Reach the top of the Endless Tower. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Find all of the lost gestrals. Yeah, the 9. I have 2 out of 9. Beat the Serpent Fair. Beat Sprong. Solve the Painting Workshop's mystery. Reach the relationship level 7 with Monoko. With Mael. With Lune. I need to do their side quest to do that, so that's our next step. Fully upgrade a weapon, so level 20 I assume. Unless there's more, but it seems like it's 20. Reach level 66, reach level 99. With Mael, use Percé on a marked enemy while in virtuous stance. With Monoko, cast an upgraded skill 4 times in a row. Beat the chromatic Pétanque. Oh my god. Acquire all of Monoko's skills. So the Pétanques must respawn. Is higher than 20? Gross. Use a level 3 gradient attack. Oh, okay. Find all 33 music records. Defeat a boss without taking any damage. Can you replay bosses? Or I wonder if it counts like an overworld boss. You know what I just thought? This is what an $80 game should be. And you know what's fucking crazy? This isn't even $80. It's not even a full price game. This is what a AAA game should be, though, where it actually feels like a game made out of passion and love and not just to get money. And ironically, because it's such a good fucking game, because of that, it did really well. If I'm not mistaken, it already sold 2 million copies. Therefore, it made a lot of money. It's... Dude, Maximilian Dude had this whole... You know what? I'm gonna pull it up on stream. It's like 5 minutes long, but I thought it was so interesting. He was talking about basically... the funny thing is, I would literally... The other day, I was like, I wonder what Runeby's reaction to Gustav's passing was. I opened YouTube to see if she already has the videos up, and literally it was exactly like this, but it was the thumbnail of her crying, and I was like, well, yeah, that's exactly how I expected it to go. Here, whoops. It might be
okay, there's a wonderful video on.
Okay, this is like the end.
Is the movie about?
Okay.
Like an alien crash landing on a beach.
Okay, so
and
right away, I assume everybody here. Where's my zoom button? Everybody here probably knows Maximilian Dude, but if you don't, Maximilian Dude, small creator, you know, he's just starting to like find his footing. 1.8 million subs. If you don't know him, he's very much in like the fighting game community. Actually, just because I don't feel like moving my camera and stuff, I just won't maximize it.
It creates this like weird dome.
Right here,
like this weird bubble dome around it. It's a sci-fi. People go into the dome, but they don't. They're finding the remnants of literally terrifying horror. It's great. was made by...
Okay, yeah, here.
I think it's unbelievable this game was made by so few people. I think what this game...
And he had the same reaction as Thor, where it's like, this was a sponsored stream for like 2 hours. And then he just kept going, and he's like, fuck, we have to finish this.
And again, it's like, yeah, that's so impressive that you guys did so much work and stuff like that. You know what it is? Of course it's impressive that they did so much work. However, I think it's a realization that, like, this industry...
Is the audio okay, by
and
the
how
way?
many people are involved and how many moving parts are severely getting in the way of creativity. It's why independent developers have found a way to
It's fine.
become
Thank you.
more like identifiable and relatable, because they're able to execute their vision with very little flack, right? They're able to get to what they want to get to without having to worry about shareholders and release dates and all that kind of stuff. Like, way too many things holding back the ability for the devs to just do what they want to do. We have an idea, we have a vision, we want to execute it, you know? We can do it with a good amount of time. Just to see a game like this in such a small capacity with such a few amount of people, like, yeah, like, Gilly, imagine like anything that these dudes want to do, they just walk across the office and ask one person, yeah, we could do that, and then they ask like the director, and that's it. There's no, like, we don't have to set up a scrum meeting about doing anything. It's just like, I got an idea for this. Does that mess up anything else? Let's go talk to him. Hey, does that mess up? No, it's fine. You can do that. Go ahead. It's like there's so little, with so many moving parts, like there's no way, for example, adding a chair. Like there's a wonderful video on Twitter or something about a developer talking about adding a chair to a game. And it would drive you fucking insane about, like, even doing the smallest thing of just like, well, we got to add a chair. So it's like, so what do you do? Like, how many hoops and obstacles you have to jump in by adding a chair, or change the size of a door, you know, like all that kind of shit. So when you don't have to run through all those hoops and do all that shit, and you just go straight through, and you have a team that is all on the same level, and you're not having to deal with all this overhead constantly. Look what you can make in such a short period of time, dude. Chair, we talking DMC5? No. The chair is just a metaphor. The idea is that,
This shit is so
all right,
ridiculous.
so we're adding a chair. I can make the chair, but we also got to get somebody to put it in. So does the chair have physics? All right, so we got to go talk to the physics guy if we can get physics attached to the chair. All right, so how about, you know, how big is the chair? Well, I think it's going to be about this big. Well, wait a minute, we got to talk to the level designer or some shit, because it might be too big. The chair doesn't feel like it fits a character. Okay, so, all right, the chair fits a character. Well, do characters sit in the chair? Can they interact with the chair? Okay, so now we got to go to another department and start talking about that stuff. What about the color of the chair? Well, now we got to go to art and talk about, you know, the color of the chair, because the art department is not going to like it. The design of the chair is also important, so we got to keep going into there. Like, there are so many fucking things that you're going to have to fill out. It's just, I just want to put a goddamn chair. It's like the door problem. I'm just using a metaphor, but that's the thing. There's so many things that are in the way that are just for you to do the smallest thing that you know can make the game better. So imagine how frustrating that can be, right? Being in a situation where
I hit it because I accidentally clicked on it and sit down.
Why is this stuff bad in games? What is going on? They all fucking know, dude. Like, I guarantee you, like, every single person that worked on the canceled Sony game, I've already forgot the fucking name of it. The one that went to shit. Concord. I can imagine you that like 90+% of the people that were all working on the things in that game knew the things that could have made it better, that could have made it more successful, that could have made them rein back on certain things, but they just can't get those ideas through. Like, and they might not be in a position of tenure where they are, I would say, given the ability to even make those suggestions, right? Like, you can't just say things and let them be the case unless you're just going to lose your job. So that's another thing of, like,
So
etiquette.
fucked.
You're in a workplace, my dude. We're not just going to stop and do whatever the fuck you say, you know? Like, now there is, like, many more things outside of just the aspect of getting the thing in the game that we need to be in there, you know?
Like, it makes total sense.
So again,
but
this isn't
goddamn.
just impressive that 30 people did this. It's more a representation of what the industry has become and how much bloat there is, how much overhead there is on everything. It's why a game like this could not be made by a big publisher, because to the big publisher, you wouldn't even get it in conceptual, dude. Like, you couldn't even make an alpha, because they would have been like, well, that's not going to make enough money. That's just not going to be as, that's not that kind of game that was going to really make it, you know? That's why all the developers left. And they're like, hey, so we're going to make a turn-based RPG. Super artistic turn-based RPG. Cool. And we're going to do it by ourselves and find our own funding and stuff like that. Like, this would never get made. Games like this and like Baldur's Gate and shit would never get made. It's a fine, we'll do it ourselves.
URL. If Ubisoft made this game, we would have a battle pass and pay. I said URL because of Ubisoft. We would have a battle pass and pay like $9.99 for the alternate outfits. Yeah. And that's but you know what the problem is too, like, is now because games have become so advanced, and because of all that bloat and shit, like, it's just so expensive to make that they have to find ways to do that type of shit, because you can't. It's like, so unless it's like GTA 6 that's gonna sell 7 trillion copies, it's so hard to like make it profitable, right? So they have to find all these monetization ways to monetize, and obviously nobody wants to, like, everyone hates it, because like, who the fuck wants to spend more on games? Baldur's Gate 3 gave them an out because it was still a team of 400 plus. This really gives AAA no excuses. Yeah. It's just, like I said, to me, it's just, it's like music. Like, I don't like music on the radio because it's just made for the radio. It's like no art to it. It's just shit. It's the same with this. It's like Assassin's Creed 12 is made to make money. I'm sure the people like working on it, right? Like the developers and the artists and stuff are like trying to make the best game product that they can and trying to be artistic and like they're passionate and whatever. But like the project itself is just like, it's not like a project of love like this is. You know? That's why the indie games hit like crazy. Because like, you know that the people who made Limbo because they wanted to make Limbo. That's why I'm so glad that this game looks like it does, is as good as it is, has voice acting like it does, has music like it does, is as successful as it is. Because if more games do this, where like smaller teams put out these AAA quality bangers, eventually people are going to be like, why the fuck am I going to play Assassin's Creed when I could play Expedition 32? Like, you know? And then Ubisoft's gonna have no choice but to adapt and, like, you know, maybe take a fucking risk on a new IP, even though it's not established. Maybe like try that the idea that's different, you know. I don't know. It's that I hope that this really shakes everything up, because it should. To me, this game is just such a fucking ridiculous quality that it's like, part of me says like it makes no sense that these big dogs can't do it, but it all comes back to exactly what Maximilian was said when you hear about just the chair. How many fucking steps it takes to get a chair in a game. So imagine trying to explain a turn-based RPG, but there's parrying, but there's parries, but there's also gradient parries, and there's also gradient. Fuck that, dude. I wish the Trials team could make a new game with their own vision without the Ubi stuff. I miss Trials games. Same. One of my favorite series of all time. I have all the completions. I'm in the top 1% of the world in fucking leaderboards. That and Super Meat Boy are like my games where, like, for some reason they're super hard, but I'm cracked at them, and I love Trials to death. And I don't see another one coming out, and it's so annoying. And it's, if they found a publisher, like an indie publisher, maybe, but I don't see like Ubisoft putting it out again because it's Trials, and Ubisoft is already going through it enough as it is. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have a smoke and a piss, and then we're gonna start side stuff, finally. Alright, so before we continue, I'm very curious how much side stuff there is. Like, you could go to the islands, there's fights, and there's bosses and stuff. We could also go underwater, so I wonder how expensive that is. But I wonder for the... I can't imagine that the relationship quests are, like, crazy long. I wonder if they have cutscenes, or it's literally, like, you just go here and get the item. But, I also wonder how many Nevrons you did them last night. How long did it take, about? I have I think three quests right now. I'm gonna start, at least. I don't know if I could do all of them, but I'm gonna start. Like, you could definitely go... There's quite a lot to explore. Take off.
Son, here I come.
Okay. So, like, that's gotta be something. I played multiple hours last night to grind level. That too, I was wondering, like... I wonder if I go to, like, early game stuff, are the enemies, like, scaled to me, or am I gonna just one-shot them and get no XP? You have to, like, just grind bosses to get level 100?
Flashing through the sky.
Okay. Oh, man. I want to do the relationship quest first, but that's interesting. That's definitely going to be some crazy shit. You did it? Yeah, buddy. First try. How you doing, rude guy?
Through the sky.
I'm so glad that you can do this, by the way. Actually, let's see. This is like an early area, yeah? Let's see. Am I gonna, like, just dumpster them? Or are they gonna scale? So yeah, we have, like, the Nevrons. Level 60-ish, I started clapping the cheeks some open world enemy. Yeah, like, I wonder if am I gonna, like, shoot them and kill them? No. Okay, no, yeah, the difference is insane. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm back? Okay, that makes sense. And now we're gonna get, like, no XP? Oh, I have to change my party. Most of my levels doing the relationship quest, that makes sense. I'm gonna put Lune back because she's my girl. What the fuck is that? What is this? There's also these weird rocks. This is... I assume we... Oh, is this an enemy? No, it's like a... Is it a dead enemy? The fuck? So, some of these weird rock things, I assume is from getting all of the lost gestures. I originally wasn't gonna 1K, but now I might, because this game is just so good. But I think I'm gonna give myself like a hard cap of finishing streaming it on Sunday, because I still I want to check out blueprints and crime scene cleaner. And like next week we have Doom and all this shit, you know? I was honestly not expecting you to finish this story. Really? That was like the thing I loved most about this game.
Perfect.
I was enthralled like off rip. Sure, thank you. You started? No, I instantly knew. Literally like the very first night I played for like half an hour and I lost power and I was so pissed because I was already so into it. My thing was just like, if the game gets too hard, I could drop it to easy, but like, is it going to become nonsense? And it was literally just like, I got 2/3 through the game without Luminas because I just totally forgot. But like I said, I think part of why I forgot is because of that power outage the next day. I feel like I was trying to make up for lost time. No, I love the combat. The thing is, I don't like redoing fights. And like failing and redoing fights and all this shit. But in this game, you kind of have to, because like you have to dodge and parry in order to survive. So a lot of the times, like I was saying, especially like last night, I think the reason the boss fight pissed me off so much is just because I knew I only had time for one attempt, right? So when I lost, I was like, fuck. Like, I don't want to wait. This is so sick. I want to see how it ends. But realistically, a lot of the fights, the harder fights at least, like I was saying, it makes sense that 1 or 2 fights is just learning the pattern so that the next time you can parry them and counter them and like actually win. It's just when you're fighting against the clock, it's annoying. You know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially I assume even like this is a very, very interactive and engaging turn-based game. Because there's like the parrying, the dodging, all that. But stuff that's more traditional, just like using the right moves, I'm sure it's just like I'm sure when I play Final Fantasy VII OG, I'm gonna get the shit kicked out of me often because I have to do the right moves in the right order. Sacred River, where Jestrels are reborn after death. Do you wish to resurrect Noko? Yes. So we are gonna have cutscenes. Oh, maybe not, or nothing too crazy.
I haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, that makes sense, Sam. But I feel like I was playing really well for the most part. I feel like I didn't... Even the bosses... I mean, the Lantern boss took me, what, 3 tries? And then the one after that took me 1? And Renoir, I did like 10% damage, but I got him on my 2nd try.
The Sacred River.
But I'm good at parrying.
Let's make haste. I don't want her to spot us.
No. Trying to skip the queue again, you old lazy retired warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
Started to get buried or parrying. Makes sense. I just went full survival in mine on last boss. Everyone had a second chance at Sarah. I had a couple of runs where I got black hold at the beginning, so I forced close that run. Yeah, whatchamacallit, like I was getting rocked by that. And then, like I said, once it was just those combos that are like 6-7 hits. I still didn't get the timing down. But the stuff like the black holes and the void tears and shit, that I was dumpstering. You're carrying dozens of feet around. I could smell them from the other side of the continent.
Fair point.
We've been over this before. See all these Jestrels? They're waiting in the queue like everyone else.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
You know that would be chaos. There aren't enough adult Jestrels to shepherd all the newborns. Plus, I hate all the noise. Can you imagine a forest full of baby Jestrels?
You leave me no choice then.
Oh no. Think twice, Minako.
Uh-oh.
I have already thought about it thrice. Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
Do I have to participate?
Please help me.
For Noko, then.
I really like Minako. You will survive this. So I challenged her out of curiosity at that point in the game. She still hits fucking hard. Oh my god. There's no shot. There's no shot in fucking hell I'm doing this.
Your turn to dance.
Okay.
That's more like it.
Oh, grading. Okay.
Jesus. Violence, yes. I'll manage.
Yeah, there's no shot. Look at her health bar. No shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I hope this game cleans up awards. It deserves it. For literally every aspect. Look at her health. There's no shot. Unless it lets me, like, bring out the other characters. But I don't think it will do that.
I'll manage.
I really don't see. I have to level up a bunch before I can attempt this.
Here we go again. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Yeah, the 99.99 limit is annoying. The fourth one always fucks me.
Sweet tasting battle.
I know. Yeah, this and blueprints. Jesus Christ.
I must rage.
I really have to learn a move so I can just counter her, because we have to break her. There's no other way. And obviously counters not only do a lot of damage, but they build up the stagger meter like crazy. I fucked that up so bad.
That's more like it. Good stuff.
Dang it, 35k on damage counters. Really? You can break the limit with counters? I keep fucking that last one up, man.
Oh well. I've lived through worse. So much power.
There's a way around the cap. Well, sure, tell me. We beat the game, I don't care at this point.
Let's carve a path. Use your fire.
This is such a waste of time. There's no fucking chance I could do this.
Bring it on.
Ah, learn. A Pictofort painter's brush.
I would have lived.
Good to know. Thank you.
Bitter dregs. Energized. You're outmatched.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to come back for this.
Let's carve a path. A bit of violence, yes?
Why do I keep fucking that up, man?
Bring it on.
Her moves are so simple, and I keep just fucking it. There's no more heals. So let's do. I can't do regen right now.
Let's cover path. Phantom stars.
Problem is, it took me too long to learn her moves.
Energized. Radiance. Oh well. Just try it.
Right, there's a third combo, and
A bit of violence, yes.
Not bad. I need 5 for the regen.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, now I'm fucked. Now I'm fucked.
I love a dance.
Okay, okay.
Watch out.
Right. Jesus, I'm so screwed. And Emily entered the mosh pit, and I give you everything I have. That's awesome. I have to do the regen. Only chance, really. Oh, I didn't parry. I'm fucked.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Let me bring the backup team. Well, that was impossible. So this is not happening tonight. Let's just explore the rest of the island. Fuck, I was hoping to get this done tonight. Although... Should I take one more crack at it now that I know her moves? I feel like it just takes so long. But see, that's the thing though. That's one thing I don't like about this type of game. I just don't like fights that last fucking 10 minutes. Like, homie, I got shit to do. You know? I'll try one more time. I don't think I have the painter's brush picked though. Just kidding. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AAP if successful, increase damage by 20%. I don't like this one. To be fair. I don't like it. I need 4... Wait, I need 4 for it to be able to be used as alumina, but if I equip it as a picto, it's... I get the effects right away, right? It's an expensive fucking lumina. Bulgar has entrusted me with a very important task. Gotta make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. But you look like it's interesting wares. If you fight me, maybe we could trade. Oh, right, but you only have to fight him once. Well, let's try out a new thing. As a picto right away, yeah. I got like 1100 health. Wow, though that did nothing. Like, that's a lot, but nothing compared to what they have. What the fuck? Oh, shit. I think I see a purple in the background. Yeah, I'm way too under levels for this place. Although the stagger meter is going crazy. Jesus Christ, dude.
Cut him down.
Oh, it hits everyone? Oh my god. No wonder it costs 9. 39,000!
Not impressed. Oh well.
Thanks for the tip, URL. Appreciate it, dude. Holy fuck.
Not impressed.
Can I get a turn? Can I play?
Not impressed.
Oh, the fucking feint. I have a plan. I have a plan.
Just try it.
I still have to make it through 3 turns though before I get one.
Not impressed.
That one, I got lucky. I went way too early. How did that miss? Can break, there you go. $47,000, dude. Can you hit him maybe next time? Jesus.
Radiance away. Oh well.
59,000.
Not impressed.
I think this is gonna make the difference against Golgra. That was fun. No better place for a duel than the Sacred River. You've earned the right to trade for some real treasures. Here, take a look. +1 AP on a successful parry. +2 shields when the character's health falls below 50% once per battle. But it's level 20 and it's expensive. When applying a burn stack, apply a second one. +2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. These are so good, but look how expensive they are, man. I'll come back. Let's try Golgra again now that I have this totally busted fucking Picto. Can you unequip Luminas? Can. Oh. So once I have this leveled up, I can give it to everybody. That's what I did. Yeah, I'm gonna go just fight some randos real quick. We what? Just need 3 fights? Wait, is it? Yeah, okay. I was looking at the wrong one. Let's just go win 3 easy fights. Almost can't live without it at these levels. Yeah. Yeah, the 99.99 cap is disgusting. I can't believe I never noticed that I had that. Although, I think I got some really nasty Pictos last night, but then I was like, I'm just trying to, like, beat the game. We'll worry about the shit after, you know? It was probably that.
Here we go.
What if I just go into a fucking area?
Flash through the sky.
Danger. What? Gulp? You found a lot of new powerful stuff during these relationship quests too? Have I not been here before? What, maybe like now that I beat the game or down high level at the yeah, I'm gonna not do that. If an RPG tells you danger, just don't. Basically. Unless you're one of these people that just like understands these games and like comes up with these busted fucking builds and shit. Are there fights around here? A little further up, right? This is a bad place. Okay, with fast travel. Okay, it's just the area. That's what I thought. Isn't there remember fighting one open world boss that just flooded ate my entire team in a turn or two? I'm sure that there's some, at least a couple, those gigantic motherfuckers, I assume. I saw one that was really funny. I didn't even know it existed. When I was watching Max play, I think? Was it Max or Thor? Anyways, in the beginning of the game, when you're just like talking to a million NPCs, there's a woman holding a balloon and she's like talking about like how Gustav's not impressive or whatever. And to impress her, you basically, she has like a balloon. And you just have to attack the balloon until you fill up your overcharge and then pop the balloon with your overcharge. 2 more fights. Also, I know that you get the swimsuit outfits on a beach. That too, there's a bunch of outfits in this game. Dude, I haven't done like anything.
Let's carve a path.
I realized. I don't remember. Does that give them shields? It does.
Ready to strike.
Bathing suits on Ciel and Mael currently. Also Verso. I love how his just makes him look like Waldo. I'll try. But you don't look friendly or easy. You guys ever hear the bit of like the audiobook of Where's Waldo? It's like man in a yellow sweater, woman in red dress, man in blue shorts. Waldo.
Look out!
It's a really good bit. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Alright, do you have any weaknesses?
Converge!
Ice. Ice and fire. Too early.
Careful, Verso.
Ghost Tate, by the way. Big head. Bro, fuck off.
Strike.
Yeah, I wonder how you got your name.
Maximum damage.
Oh, I just realized now when I apply powerful, it's gonna be nasty, isn't it? Every time, I always fuck the first one up. And so I lose the counter. Call him Tiny Feet, he gets mad.
Chrome is flowing.
Oh! I don't know how I already got that, but sure. What a cool enemy. Super interesting to fight. Can he fuck off? Ghost Tate, more like Ghost Pit. Big slut.
Look out.
I'm gonna fucking crash out. This is a super enthralling fight, honestly. Renoir, take notes. Are you serious?
Let's gamble.
Fuck you, asshole.
Maximum damage. Cut him down.
So much potential.
I have it on Verso, and I'm leveling it up to make it a Lumina. What's up, Ray?
Feel the storm.
Oh well.
Oh my god, I just looked at his health. I'm almost tempted to just like run away. I think we might be here for a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. It's gonna, even if we break them, this is gonna take like an hour. When I do big combo shit like that, it feels like I just tickled them. Yeah, that's when you know you're chalked. Alright, at this point I think we'll just try to do 2 or 3 fights to make that Illumina, and then I'll go for Goldgra again, see how it goes, and we'll call it a night. We'll continue Friday. Ah, the soundtrack. I've been listening to it like non-stop yesterday and today. So that was awful. Let's never do that again. Wait, what the fuck? Does it count if I lose? Dude, I can't wait to fight that Zelda dragon. But it looks scary, so we'll wait. Also, I still have to find 7 more Gestrels, huh? Got a weak pack you on a farm, you can go back, camp, sleep, and respawn. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Great, you're not gonna get hit. Never mind, just kidding. I think I'm gonna use them. I just need, what, 1 more fight? Oh no, I just did it, didn't I? I did it, but it's not colorful. So it looks like it's not good? Is it? It just says a bland color? No, I guess it's lit up, right? So it's good to go? Let's see. If I go here, do you have painted power? It's only 5? Oh shit. Okay, I literally never dodge. 50% increased break damage with free aim shots. I think we could sacrifice that. Fuck breaking shots. Give me the 99. Painted power. You just need to get rid of 1, so let's get rid of Dodger, and let's get you painted power. You have 3 points, so breaking shots, Dodger, painted power. You have 2. What is this? 50% increased break damage on base attack. I don't really use my base attack with him. Alright, everyone has painted power. We'll try Golgotha 1 more time. Probably get clapped. Probably have to level up. Wait, I was able to write in the journal. Also, Ray and URL. Everybody here that's being the game rude guy. How fucking sad were the endings, man? God. I wasn't surprised because it's a very melancholy game, but holy shit, dude. This game is rough. My elf finds a spot where she can write. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journals to honor his memory. She writes about everything, the painters, Aline, Renoir, no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. She's sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read the story. I picked Mael because I thought everybody would expect me to pick Verso. And then we watched Verso on YouTube. So we've seen both endings. I expected them to be mixed emotions at best, but actually seeing them was like, man, it's, yeah. Both of them are fucking brutal. And again, I'm not surprised, it's just... I knew pretty much from the moment I started this game that there was not going to be a happy ending. Was that the one I wanted? I think so. You picked Verso. Oh god. That's the one that makes the most sense to me. So that's why I did Mael. At least Versos had a way forward though. I still think though this game kind of had multiple endings really. I thought when you find out that the Paintress's number countdown was like how long she has that she could hold back Renoir, and by taking her down you got rid of his only obstacle and it just kind of goes like boof and everybody gets annihilated. I was like, that is so fucking sick. Her forcing Verso to perform is brutal. Yep, and dying in the process, and oof. And like I said, I was the whole time I was like, don't bring back Gustav, it'll be such a cop out. But for some reason, seeing him with Sophie made it worth it. Yeah, that one, yeah. It's like I don't want to live this life.
Please help.
I would have died if she stayed in the painting. Yeah. She'd rather die for a lie than live with the truth. Yeah. Let's actually do regen right off rip in case, or not in case, but when she hits me. Okay, yeah, 23 thou right there. It's not only that, but like Renoir had the whole point of if they keep the canvas because it's the last thing in Verso, like you can't truly get over them because you're not letting go. And you can't move on. It makes, to me, that makes sense.
Now, ready to strike.
I remember I had a moment where
Let's have some fun.
quite a while after my ex dumped me, she had given me a thing where I don't remember, her daughter was like 1 or 2, right? So she's like, she didn't know what the fuck is going on, but she had done one of those things where she like had put like her hands on paint and like put them on a paper, you know, and like signed it, and it was like for me, and it was very cute, but obviously it was like, you know, the kid doesn't know what the fuck it is, but it was very cute. I appreciate it. It was very sweet. But then yeah, like a year or 2 later, I'm cleaning out my closet and I see this and I was like, I don't need a reminder. It's like, it's done. It was very sweet at the time, but I don't want to see this. And so I just threw it out. Because again, same mentality, like, if every time I see this, it's gonna like... Like, there's no good to just reopen the wound every fucking time. And the thing, like I understand something, but even at that, no, I don't. Never mind. I take that. I don't like just.
Watch out!
Like, just, you gotta move. Done that before, throw out a reminder. Like, it sucks. But, like, I remember Bee mentioning in her Discord,
Energized.
she has like a channel for Oliver.
You're outmatched.
You know, like memories and all that, and like people sharing like clips and gifs. And somebody says like he's a good boy. She's like, I say that to his urn every day, and I was like, that's so sweet, but like I can't imagine doing that to myself personally. For some people, you know, like it helps. I feel like if I had to see it every fucking day, I would never be able to just like move on. God, this combo fucks me up, and it's the easiest one. My other reminder, she basically became the thing she set out to destroy, the Paintress. Yeah. And it's funny because I called that from the beginning. It wasn't as direct as I thought, but I called out that Mael would become a Paintress. My best friend was diagnosed with nun cancer, I assume bone cancer last year. I frankly took it really bad. Statistically, he was a 0.0001% chance of having bone cancer. At 30, my dad, also a cancer survivor, told me that the most important thing for me to do, despite the situation, is keep moving forward. Absolutely. That fucking is awful. I'm sorry to hear that. But, yeah. Because especially for that type of stuff, because you're not only doing it for you, but also for your friend. Your friend also doesn't want to see you suffering because they're suffering, right? I speak about it openly because he's in the clear now. I'm very happy to hear that, man. That's awesome.
Cut him down.
Totally forgot there's an achievement for using a level 3.
Let's carve a path.
So let's try to get it. But, yeah, that's the thing. I can imagine if I put myself in those shoes, you know, I wouldn't want to see other people going through it and stuff because I'm not doing well. I'd hope that, you know, they keep it moving, and it's that upwards kick that gets me every time.
Yes.
I was burning when I have one. I literally just forgot, but now that you can see I'm so close, that I might as well just wait, get the achievement.
Might have.
I think reverse more than anything didn't want to live a lie. You know, that's such a conundrum too, because like, is it a lie?
No time to lose.
It's not the real him, but at the same time, he has all the memories and he's lived that life.
Your turn to dance.
Shit!
That's more like it.
Diagnosed on Father's Day, which was also the day that his son was born. Fuck. Fuck! I should have done the... Although, you know what? I think I would have got dumpstered no matter what. Shit, man. Shit. I don't think I could do anything really in this game until I level up. Also, what the fuck is this? Reach the end. I beat the game. Unless it's like the end of the map. Find all the Neveron quests, beat Simon, win all the Gestural games, beat Clea, reach the top of the Endless Tower, find all the Lost Gestuals, beat the Serpent's Fair. I assume that's the dragon. Beat Sprong, solve the Painting Workshop's mystery, reach relationship level 7. I mean, I wish I could, but there's a fucking indestructible boss. It might be a dungeon. It might be... as soon as I said that, I saw the endless thing, and I was like, maybe it's like the boss. You should have got that when you got to the canvas. That's what I thought. Weird. Great. Maybe I have a fucked up achievement. Fully upgraded weapon. Use percé on a marked enemy while in virtuous stance. Cypher scene in Matrix. I know the steak isn't real, but when I take this bite, the simulation is going to send signals to my brain and tell me that it's juicy and delicious, and you know what I think about? Ignorance is bliss. Yeah. It unlocked for you before the choice. So technically I could just redo the fight then. Beat the chromatic tank. That's going to be a nightmare. Acquire all of Monoco's skills. Use a level gradient. Level 3 gradient thing. All the music records. Defeat a boss without taking damage. So that's what I wonder. Beat a boss without taking damage. I wonder if it counts like these island bosses, you know, like bouncy head motherfucker. Like this guy. Are you? No. Well, you know what I mean. Something that's like an actual boss. Oh, I found a fucking gestural. Alright, 3 out of 9. And yeah, Matrix 1 is incredible. I wonder if reloading the game would pop it. Let's try it before we end the stream. Again, I started early and I'm ending early because I still have to shower. This is the first stream of this game where I'm not absolutely soaked in sweat. Because usually this game works the Xbox so hard that the it gets absolutely disgusting in here. Oh, you healed, you fucking rat.
Just try it.
Luna, careful.
Oh, right. I forgot about this.
Luna, careful.
Jesus. Dude, I can barely see what's happening. I wonder if I could parry that.
You're outmatched.
Resist this.
Here we go.
Right, you're flying.
Ready to evade. Chroma is flowing.
My AC stays off until it's time to sleep, so I feel ya. Oh, see, the thing is, like, right now, it's not hot enough for the AC. This time of year is so... is to me, is the worst for streaming. Because it's not hot enough for the AC. Once the AC is on, I'm not bad. But until it's on, I'm just sweating fucking bullets. But, and because this game makes the Xbox work hard, it blows out hot air the whole time, right? I'll try this one more time. I don't think it's gonna do enough of a difference at my level that I have the painted power. But we'll try this one time before I wrap up. I really wish that I knew how to get the elemental thing, like or just set it up.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
Don't you resist light, asshole. Yeah, look at his health. I think it's kind of... Unless I break him and just do a shitload of damage, this is gonna take forever.
Now is our chance.
I want this elemental genesis. But I don't remember like what order I gotta do my moves in to get the stains how I need them.
Take cover.
When the hell did Ciel get so fucked up? I guess in the last fight, huh? I didn't heal.
Eyes up, person.
What a boring fight. Okay, we get it, dude. You can bounce. What the fuck?
Swiftly now.
Cut him down.
Brace yourselves.
So dumb.
Now is our chance.
God.
Take cover.
He's super close to breaking at least.
Not impressed.
Bro, holy shit, this is such an awful fight. And Ray said he one-shot him? Oh, I just let Verso's rank drop like a dumbass. Oh my god. These devs are assholes, dude. Dude, I get it.
A storm is coming.
They're doing like 20 million in attack? God damn.
Death to friend.
You're outmatched.
Yeah, I know he's resistant to light, but this could break him. Yeah, this is gonna just take too long for the time I have it. Yeah, I'll try to, you know what, I'll just try to get the level 3 achievement out of the way. But this is absolutely moronic. Oh. 5% increased damage per turn can stack up to 5 times. Did I actually kill him? Or did he kill himself because we went too long? %75% increased counterattack damage. Give 2 AP on applying powerful. 25% increased damage on full health. All this shit I should level up for Luminous. I have to take a good look at the skills now too. But we'll do that another day. Bang. Bang. Alright. Rest. And save. And that'll be it for tonight. That was super fun. Like I said, I'm ending early. I started early and I'm ending early because I'm showering after the stream. Usually I shower before I stream. I thought I was gonna be soaked in sweat again, so I'm ending early because I got a douche. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we beat the game, saw the endings, started the side stuff. I have a lot of grinding to do if I plan on 100%ing this. But you will continue it Friday. That background is sick. I know, right? We'll continue on Friday. Friday, I'm going to start late because I'm going to record a Shizzy Reacts to the Sleep Token album and then the orchestral performance of this. And then after that, I will continue streaming this. So I hope to see you there. Enjoy the rest of your night. Or let me end the YouTube recording. We'll find somebody to raid. YouTube. Peace.